Hi guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and this is just a quick video. I'm in my brother's little account here. It's got 2,400 bucks in it right now. This account was started with close to 800. I think it was like 744 or something like that. Um, uh, 2020 December 2020, guys, and it's March 28th, 2022 right now, and that's the where are the accounts at right now? So just over 2550 basically once we're done today, moving this around. So this video here, guys, is just a really quick video. What I'm going to do is show you how to combine your earnings and talk about why you would want to do that. Okay, so for instance, if I was to let the system just do its thing and compound my earnings by going to the investments page and having these things on. Basically, if these are on, these are my investments here in this account. If these are left on, then the system's going to compound for you, right? And that's basically what I do, is I just leave the compounding on. But every 29 days, okay, before it turns over to day number 30, I log into this count and I select all and I combine these investments together. Okay, and it creates one new investment. Okay, so then I would have these two here would be combined into one investment, and then this 121 would go up here, and then I would go and buy a new investment with it. Okay, the reason behind why you want to do that is because here, we'll talk about it on this page here. This investment of 101, okay, is not going to make $15 a month, and these investments earn separately. So this $2,330 investment here is definitely going to make over $15 a month. So it's fine. It'll get reinvested into the system. The system will manually just do that. But if I was to leave these investments and not combine them together before those 30 days are up, it's day number 29 right now for both these investments, this investment here would not make $15, and the balance from this investment, how much it's made, would go up to here. Okay, so you can come here and you can see, has this investment here made $15 in the last 30 days? Day number 29, it's made $4.45. So it hasn't made $15. Okay, this investment here, it's been 29 days. It's made $116. Okay, so this one is safe. It'll get like compounded and make its own investment basically. Is what it's going to do if I was just to leave it and let this thing hit day number 30 basically. Okay, so this is what I want to do to stay safe, is I want to select all, okay, combine my deposits, and this will combine with this little one here into one deposit. It's going to reset that investment date to the date that I combine my investments. So then when I combine my investments, you'll see it'll say 0 days. Okay, so I'm click the combine button there. It's combined them together, sends my $121 up there. It had like 60 cents or something in there from before. That's why it says 122. So my balance is up here. I've got I've got over $105 to go and buy $100 investment with here. Okay. And then you can use the compounding strategy in here, and you don't have to think, oh, I got to fund out of pocket every single month to build my account, if you're not thinking of promoting and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. Just wanted to talk about that, and because I know some people watching this video, you're probably very new to S Group here. Probably your first month if you're watching this video here about how to combine your earnings. So I've got this 122 up here right now from combining my investment. I'll just shoot back here to show you guys what it did. It put all my investment into one investment, reset my investment date to today's date, the date I did it, sent my monthly income balance up to here. This is set back to 0, okay, back to investments page. You look here, it says 0 days past. The total income from that investment there was $1,504. And no monthly income balance, no daily income balance, because 0 days passed. This investment is seen as like a new investment there. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to select our plan. Okay, I've got 122 up there, minus 5% is, because there's a 5% fee. So 116. Okay. Also, what you have to do is you have to look at your balance. Okay. So you can see here my balance is mainly in SNT, but I've got 68 cents here in USD. So it's going to cost me 16 cents to sell all my SNT into USD, right? Okay. And I'll have 0.48 SNT up there, which is about, just under half a SNT, which is definitely 68 cents is more than that. So by looking at this, I would see, okay, I want to buy in USD and actually sell my SNT, okay? Because this value of USD here is more than what it's going to cost me to sell my SNT, okay? So you have to think about that too every single month if you want to do like the maximum use all the cents in your account basically that you have up there, right? Okay, so you shoot over to finance here, go to exchange, make SNT at the top, okay? Type in the amount of SNT tokens, okay? And then exchange, it's going to cost me 1 token. That's successfully done. Click on dashboard, and I've got 0 tokens, and I've got all in USD, 122 USD. So Google is telling me that 122 minus the 5% fee is 115.90. Okay, I'm just going to try and do 116. See if, go to investments, see if that goes through there. So 116. Okay, and my USD balance there. And yeah, so that's 121.80. So there's going to be 20 cents up there, okay? So that's fine. And then this guy here, this guy here. Okay. And then I'm just going to grab that code there. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see there, I don't have his account hooked up to like a Telegram bot or anything like that. I've just got it going to this email address. So it's easy for me to log in and out of it. There, pop that sucker in there. That's the code I got from the email. And then that basically says that it's done. So I can click on dashboard again. And you can see there's the investment I just made. There's $1 left up there, okay? So that's it. And then every time, I log into my account, like the third week from when I did this. So in 3 weeks from now, I'll log back in my account. I'll go to investments, right? Or the last week, like on week number 4, just the start of the week, just log in, look at how many more days you have, and then kind of set a mental note. Hey, if it's, 25 days have passed, make sure you're in there on day number 29, and then just do what I just did here, guys. And that's the quickest way to compound your account, okay? So as I was saying at the start of the video, if you only have a $100 investment, right, your investment is not going to make $15 a month. So if you only have a $100 investment and you want to plan ahead and, set yourself a goal of getting ahead, $100 investment a month kind of thing, but you want to use your earnings through the system every single month, then plan ahead that, when you go ahead on day number 29 of that month, you have the available funds that you need to top up your account with, okay? So for instance, if you only have $100 in your account, you saw that $100 investment only made $4.50 or something like that over the last 30 days. So that might be a result that you might see if this month was low, because we had 1 week that was 0.88% earnings for the entire week, which is some days we get that in 1 day, right? So it was a very low month this month. But if that's your plan, guys, is to get ahead and only start with $100, and then every single month maybe add $100 to your account, you can use this strategy so you're not having to pay exactly $105, right? You can use your monthly income balance, combine your investments together. That'll send that balance up to here, and then, have those available funds in your S wallet, say $90 available in your S wallet, whatever it is that you need. Go to replenish USD wallet, click on add funds, and then it would take you to your S wallet to log into. Okay, it'll take you to the S wallet website to log into. So it's very, very simple, guys, to do that and to get ahead and compound. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This is pretty amazing if you think about it. There's 0 referrals under this account, right? Okay, 0 referrals, nothing there. And to think that December, I don't know when in the month, I think it was the middle of the month or something, December 2020, this account was started with like it was around $750, I forget. Here, actually, you know what, I'll just go show you guys that right now. And, you know, this account's been built pretty well, guys, from that. Okay, so yeah, you can see here. So the deposit into the S wallet was $818. Okay, so $818 came from the S wallet, and then the first investment in here was $779 on 2020 December 13th. Okay, so 2020 December 13th, was $779 was that investment that was made. Okay, because it's $818 minus 5%, right? Is $779. So pretty crazy. And then you come to think that 2022 March 28th is today's date, and there's $2,547 in here right now. That's pretty impressive. So if you have like $10,000 and you invest in here, guys, it can be completely life-changing and build you, you know, a pretty nice income in a matter of a couple of years, like a monthly income in a matter of a couple of years, guys. It's pretty awesome. S Group can, do something like that for you. So here's some other stuff that I found that they just did an update about. Here is the Forex trading history they've always had there. These are new icons they've put. But they also added the IPO trading history. So this has nothing to do with the Forex end of things, but this is another investment that they have through the system, which I invested $500 in. And I'm not really sure if this is the profit that they've made altogether so far, but you can see the investment dates here and the investment companies they're investing in, stuff like that. And then the little profits that are made there. But, you know, if supposedly there's $2.5 million invested in here, and this is just a start to it. So over the year, this should be, you know, make some pretty good profit off that as well. I always recommend, you know, I know if you go to the investments page, guys, they have the Forex market, the cannabis market, the medical cannabis, liquidity mining, which is SWP token, which is investing in cryptocurrencies, basically, S Group's cryptocurrency, and then the IPO, which is investing in, like an IPO is an investment in, you know, startup companies and such. So, which I just showed you on that page, the profits from that have come out so far there. They have all these things here, okay? And I know if you look at these, here, medical cannabis is $10,000 to get started. So most people that are new to this and they're looking at investing, they're not going to do that. It's going to be the people who have made money in here before and they've been in here for years. And then they're like, you know, like for instance, me, I'm really thinking about now is getting involved in the medical cannabis, but it is a $10,000 startup. But I think I can afford that now. And probably their next round, I'll do it. If I have those funds available to do in the S wallet there from my withdrawals from S Group, right? So liquidity mining, guys, it's something that is just for 1 year and your investment expires, okay? But you do make 0.40% per day, 7 days a week. So if you're looking into this and you're just looking at the numbers and the data and stuff like that, this investment here actually looks better than the Forex investment. But if you've ever been in an investment that expires, it's not actually as good as something like investing in a Forex market where it doesn't expire. Say you have $10,000 in your account as your investment. Your $10,000, even if you started withdrawing from day one's earnings and withdrew like once a month or whatever you're doing that $10,000 would be in your account like forever. Right? As long as the system is going, that $10,000 is there and it's earning for you, okay? The liquidity mining is 365 days, and then you stop earning from that investment. So in long-term results, the Forex market is what you want to invest in if you're new to this, right? If you've gone in, like for instance, you've seen in my videos, I have a 50K account investment in the Forex market. My wife has a 50K account investment in the Forex market, and then my brother's account here, which we're in right now, is like almost I think it's like 2,600 or something now, right? So if you have a result of you've maxed out you've hit your goal in your Forex market investment, then yeah, that's when you want to start looking into these things. That's why you see me in my videos doing liquidity mining and doing the IPO, and me starting to talk about the cannabis investment and stuff like that, is because I've hit my goals in the Forex market. Guys, if you're new to this, focus on the Forex market, because that's going to be the most profitable for you long term. It's potential to change your life, like pay for your mortgage or get you a new car or something like that long term down the road, right? When you hit your investment goals there. So that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another video probably the end of this week.